Hi guys, I hope you're all well and having a great day so far. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different beauty video, so we are going to be going over outrageous and saucy beauty product names. So what brands have called their beauty products and how inappropriate they are. I just thought it could be really interesting because obviously these brands, they name their products really inappropriately and a little bit outrageous because they want them to be noticed and remembered, which it definitely works, but we're going to go over some different products in the industry that are a little bit saucy and outrageous, and you guys can leave me a comment down below if I've missed anything of what you guys think is the most craziest beauty product name you've ever heard, because let's face it, there's some really weird stuff out there. Like, sometimes I look at products and I think, what was that brand thinking? Like, who is naming this and who is approving it to go out to the public and be called this name? Stuff along the line of like Pussy Whipped and jizz, and you know, there's some really weird stuff out there, so we're going to have a wee chat about it today. Keep on watching if you guys want to see some saucy, outrageous beauty product names, because some of them you would never even think that a company would name their products these before. I would really love as well if you guys leave a thumbs up on this video, and then also subscribe to my channel. If you are subscribed already, make sure you click the bell down below as well, because that notifies you guys when I have new videos up and it helps me out a lot. So I would love you guys if you do that. But anyway, let's get on to these outrageous beauty names. Alright, let's get on to it. So the first one that I found and I was just like, oh my god. What is this and why did they call it this name? Is this indie nail polish brand, and it's a brand called Bleach Black. Yeah, Bleach Black. Never heard of them before actually, so I thought this was quite interesting. And they have a nail polish colour that's like a really iridescent kind of darker green, and its name is Dickweed. Can you guys hear the birds? Like, even the birds outside are like, what? Like, seriously, where did that name come from? Dickweed. I wouldn't have even thought of that. When I'm looking at a green, I'm not thinking like, oh my god, cool name for that, Dickweed. So that is a very strange name to me. Just don't really know how they would have come up with that one, in all honesty. Next one. We have the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS. NARS has some really inappropriate names. Personally, I really don't mind. Like, I used to work with NARS products in my last job. I love the quality of them and they just go on the skin so nicely, but some of their names, pretty outrageous, I'm not gonna lie. So this Velvet Matte Lip Pencil is in the shade Sex Machine. I remember, like, funny story, when I was working with NARS products, we used to have so many older ladies come in and they would have like a little giggle and they'd be like, hee. You know, that inappropriate one? And you'd be like, oh my god, you're so cute, and this is so awkward. So we have a Sex Machine, which is like a really nice soft kind of baby pink lip pencil. Sex Machine definitely is a bit of a controversial name, I guess. Like, it's not that bad, but it has sex in it, so, you know, semi-inappropriate. Okay. OCC Lip Tart in the name Hoochie. I personally really like the name Hoochie, and I don't know why. I feel like I saw it one day in a YouTube video, and then since then I've just thought it was like actually a really cute name, but I know it's not. So yeah, just a really weird name to kind of name your lip product, I guess. But this is a really intense kind of pinky, maybe awkward shade, so it's like a really rich, bright pop of colour. NYX. Now they have an eyeshadow, as you guys can see, and it is called Lap Dance. Okay. I kept trying to think, every time I saw these photos, I thought in my mind, is this actually inappropriate? Is this really bad, or am I convincing myself that it's semi-inappropriate? And then I thought, well, I don't really think lap dance can be taken in anything but non-sexual. Like, it's kind of weird if someone was giving someone a lap dance and it's not sexual, in my opinion anyway. So I thought that that would definitely get in on the mix for the inappropriate names. It's like a really nice crease colour as well actually, and it looks like it's quite matte too. Then I found a body lotion. I was actually finding it really difficult to find body products or like general beauty products that had kind of inappropriate names. A lot of makeup products, they are outrageous. Like, people who are creating makeup brands, they just want to get real saucy with their names. But this one is by, it looks like Cowshed, and it's called Horny Cow Seductive Body Lotion. What? Okay, one, I really like their name, Cowshed. Like, I've never heard of a brand anything like that before, so that's quite cool. But the fact that their body lotion is called Horny Cow Seductive Body Lotion, like, are you gonna put it on and then the cows get all horny around you, or I don't know. It just seems really, really weird. And it sounds like it would be quite nice because it's got a lot of essential oils, and by the looks of it, like cinnamon and more botanical kind of scents too, so that would probably be quite nice on the skin. But I don't know how I feel about getting a body lotion that is going to get the cows horny. I don't know, I don't really want to put that on me. Alright, another one for nail polish. There is some outrageous nail polish names, I will say that. I found a couple. Essie Nail Polish and After Sex. Some brands really like to talk about sex apparently, and this is a stunning colour. Like, this is my go-to colour. So if you guys look at this shade, this is like the colour I would pick. Like a really, really deep burgundy kind of red, and it looks like it has a bit of a sheen to it as well, so it's a really pretty colour. But that one is After Sex, so maybe once you've had some fun you might want to go put that nail polish colour on, who knows. Kylie Cosmetics. I love her products, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she has come so far with her makeup, but she does get a little bit raunchy with her names. So this was like really controversial. When these blushes came out, everyone went NATO. It was like crazy, everyone was grumpy, there was like blah 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 blah. And I remember seeing so many people being like, NARS has had really outrageous names for their blushes for so long, like, get off it, stop being stupid, she's allowed to name them whatever. But she came out with a line of blushes, and some of them are a little bit controversial and inappropriate. I personally kind of like the names. So the first one was Hopeless Romantic, which, cute, sweet. Hot and Bothered, getting a little bit raunchy there. Barely Illegal. I feel like that was one of the colours that people were getting a little bit rowdy about, in all honesty. X-Rated. And Virginity. Semi inappropriate. But I think that it was more so because she has a lot of younger girls following her, so I can understand how that's a little bit awkward. But in all honesty, you know, kids are exposed in so many different ways these days. Like, if you don't want your kids to exposed to things like that, you shouldn't really let them watch any TV unless it's cartoons. And even in cartoons these days, there's so many hidden messages, it's insane. Of course, Jeffree Star, he was going to be on this list. What would this list be if Jeffree Star wasn't on there? All you have to do is watch his videos and then you're like, okay, getting a little bit saucy. So his lipstick and Pussy Whipped. Yeah. Yep, he went there. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about that, in all honesty. Like, I don't think I would really want to to say the name if I was wearing it. Like, I'd wear it. It's a stunning colour. Like, you can see that metallic frost on it. Beautiful. But if I didn't know someone, like if I'm talking to my friends, my family, or you guys, because I feel so comfortable when I'm filming with you guys and doing videos with you, but if I was out on the street and someone said to me, oh, what lip colour are you wearing? I would be a little bit awkward saying pussy whipped, because they might look at me and be like, what the, like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, no, I swear this is the lip colour. So I feel like that would be slightly awkward, but it is a stunning colour, I'll give them that. Lush. I'm actually quite intrigued about this one because I really didn't think that Lush would be on here. I didn't think any of their names were very controversial, in all honesty, but they have a bath bomb called Sex Bomb, and I mean, this is one of those ones where I was like, is it controversial and inappropriate, or is it just like, you know, there's songs that are like sex bomb, sex bomb. I'm not a good singer, just FYI, but I don't know, like, I feel like for Lush, because a lot of younger girls go in there, it could be inappropriate because it's just like sex bomb. It looks really pretty though. Anyway, on to the next one. Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick. This is a beautiful colour, like such a stunning nude. I really, really like the look of it. And it's in the shade Suck It. I mean, it could be seen as bad and it could not be seen as bad. Like, it depends how you're seeing it, but I'm going to take it as in, like, their demographic, in my opinion, would be a little bit more teenage up to 30ish. That's how I see it. And like when I worked for Mecca, I kind of thought that, because that's just who they would generally have over in their store, because I worked at the Cosmetica and then there was the Maxima that had Too Faced. Suck It just seems inappropriate for that, like, age. I feel like this is the type of age that they would like see it and laugh at it and be like, oh my god, suck it. So that to me was inappropriate as well, but it is a beautiful colour. Beautiful colour. Oh, okay, this one here is a little bit saucy. So Tarte has a metallic eyeshadow and its name is Hussy. I feel like hussy can be a bad word as well, like that can be a word to degrade people too. Like, you know, you could be like, oh, she's such a hussy. Not that I would ever say that, but you know. But it is a beautiful colour, I will give them that. All these names are so controversial, which it grabs attention, and I feel like that's all they want. They just want their products to be seen and liked. And this is a beautiful metallic golden shimmery shade, so I can see why people would like that. But Hussy, I don't feel like it's a very nice name. And then another polish is Cheeky Money Nail Polish in the shade I Like It On Top. Okay, that cannot not be taken inappropriately. Like, I Like It On Top. It's a pretty colour. It's a really pretty nude. But there's a little bit saucy. A little bit saucy. And then you've got your typical NARS blushes. Of course they had to be on the list, so you have Orgasm and Super Orgasm. They are really beautiful colours though, like they honestly suit everyone. It's very rare for someone to not suit Orgasm. And then there is also NARS Deep Throat Blush. Yeah, they went there. And then again with NARS, just because while we're on the topic of like cheeky type stuff for the cheeks, they have one of their sticks, like their colour sticks, and it's in the shade G-Spot. Yeah. Yep. That is inappropriate. That one there is inappropriate. That is a little bit saucy and a little bit inappropriate. OPI nail polish, or nail lacquer, I should say. I probably just said that wrong. I don't know. Pussy Galore. I mean, I'm probably not going to get that shade just because of the name. Like, I'm not going to walk around and when I get comments on my nails all the time. I'm very fortunate my mum's a nail tech. If I put that nail polish colour on and people are like, oh, what shade are you wearing? That's a really pretty nail polish colour, because it looks really pretty. It's like a soft baby pink. Pussy galore. Like, it just makes me feel a bit cringe even thinking about it. And then Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I think everyone has heard about this mascara though. This is really not like a new product. This has been around for ages and everyone knows about it. So, you know, I mean, it's semi-inappropriate. Not a big deal though, because it's been around forever. It's in everyone's mouth. Everyone talks about the mascara, so everyone kind of knows about it. There is a Bleach Black nail polish. I think that's the brand, Bleach Black. And its name is Jizz. Or is it called Black Jizz? Oh my god. Either way, that's inappropriate. Jizz. Can that be seen as not? You know what I'm thinking? Like, you guys know what typically people think of when they hear jizz. Is that what people have created? Or is that actually what it means? Like, is that specifically it, or is jizz another word too? I don't know. Do you guys get what I mean? Oh, anyway, I feel like that's probably one of the most inappropriate ones. A little bit cringe as well, actually. I don't really like that one. And there looks like, how many more have we got? One more! Oh, okay, well we're at the end of it. And Bare Minerals, they make the final cut. So they have an eyeshadow called Sex Kitten. And I feel like that is only slightly inappropriate. Again, it has sex in it, you know. A lot of companies are doing that. As you guys can see, it's a very, very pretty shade. And it looks quite metallic. Maybe shimmery. I don't know. Very pretty though. But Sex Kitten, I feel like that would be something that a like dirty old man would say. Sex Kitten. I don't know, I don't really like that. I like the colour, I just don't really like the name. It makes me feel a little bit ugh. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this really random video. I'm gonna start doing videos like this on my channel too, so what I'm hoping to do is do like one makeup tutorial or like a review or something, whatever you guys want. Leave me ideas down below if there's anything in particular you want to see, whether it's a look, a product, a giveaway, whatever you want. And then after that, the next one will be a video kind of like this, so like a story time or a weird beauty thing or a hack or something like that, and then kind of rotate. You know, sometimes it may be a little bit meshed up and that's okay, but that's kind of what I'm thinking I'll do with the channel, because it just makes it a little bit different and fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!